Good morning, everybody. Welcome in to Starlight Coloring. I'm Karen, and today I thought maybe we would take a quick look at my December 2025 coloring plans. Some of these may bleed into January. I don't know how much I'm gonna get done this month. It's already, a bit into the month and I really haven't gotten anything done, but I'm gonna give it a whirl. So some of these will definitely be holiday. Let's just, I've gone through some of my books, picked a few pages out. We'll just, I don't know, see how I go throughout the month. Might be good, might not be so good. I don't know. The first one is from My Tiny Forest Coloring Book by Nina Stajner. I do have, it's available in PDF. I will probably print this page that I've chosen out and not actually color in the book. Is this? Yeah, it's Amazon printed, so not the greatest, but I love her little illustrations. They're so cute. So I have chosen, if I can get to it, hold on one second. I thought this would just be a darling page. Hold on, the other books are a little bit in the way. Oh, big chunky bunch. Hold on. Sometimes. There we go. Okay. Is that better? Now I have room to move. Just sort of a sweet Christmas page. Yeah, I loved it. I love the little earmuffs on the squirrel and the little bunny, beanie with the pom-pom on the top and holes for her little ears to come out. So we're gonna try this one. I love her art style. It's so sweet. I think she has come out with another book since this one. The art style is a teeny bit different. I feel like these were done from pencil sketches, whereas I'm not sure about the other ones. They're still cute, but I love this. This is my favorite book from her. When was this? I'm also going to do a 2026 coloring plans video. And one of the things I'd like to do is hashtag tackle the title pages. That's just what I was thinking when I saw that going, oh yeah. The thing with Amazon books is, well, this one was printed in 2024 because that's when I bought it. But that's not when she published it. Anywho, there's one. I'm gonna make some space to actually put the coloring books when I'm done showing them to you. Okay, next one is Matchstick Mouse by Morgan O'Brien. This is the Big Adventure Coloring Book. And I wasn't sure there'd be any holiday stuff in here. I think I have a couple of her books, but I haven't colored in any of them. And I thought this might be a fun page. I have recently learned kind of a cool technique for coloring the Aurora Borealis. So I thought I would try it out on this page and see how we go. This is definitely more of just a winter page as opposed to specifically holiday, but winter, holiday, they definitely kind of go together for me. But yeah, I'm gonna try this page and we'll see how it goes. I'm excited to try that Aurora Borealis effect that I learned. So I don't know if I can do it, but we'll try. Yeah. So that's Matchstick Mouse, a big adventure coloring book by Morgan O'Brien. And we'll put that one over there. The next one is Creative Haven, Christmas Cats by Marjorie Sarnat is the artist for this one. I don't know if, is there a, it is. I've had this book for a long time, so yeah, it's 2020. So, you know, coming up on 6 years now I've had it. I've never colored in it. And I thought, well, it's time. Let's give this a whirl. I have this one picked out. It's a bit ambitious. This is a big page, a lot of detail. Yes. Oh, no. My other thought too was I loved this, but that's a lot. It's a big page, but I thought maybe if I didn't think I could get to the full page, I could do the title page because it's just a cutout. It's a cropped piece of the full page. And I thought, well, I could probably totally get that done. So I may just do this for my December holiday festive coloring. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if you can still get Christmas cats. Maybe you go to Creative Haven and take a look. I bet you could, actually. But yeah, Christmas cats. And obviously there's lots of, you know, cats. It's a nice book, but there's a lot to it. I mean, something like this would take me hours and hours and hours. Like, I don't even know if I'd be able to finish something like one of these in a weekend. Probably not. I'm a slow colorer. It takes me a long time to draw anything or color anything. I'm just, you know, slow as molasses going uphill in January. The next one I thought I would like to color something from is R.J. Hampson's Christmas Tiny Homes. I love this book. I did buy the digital version so I can print it out on slightly better paper. And if you haven't seen this book, it's unique. I love this book. It has wonderful, tackle the title page, wonderful artwork. I mean, it's R.J. Hampson. They're so cute, so pretty, so interesting, and a little quirky, and his style is definitely a bit mischievous. I love that. I'd never get it done, but that's so cool. Hey, there's poor Santa trying to get his reindeer. So like I was saying, I do have the PDF version of this. The unique thing about this book is that you can make your own little holiday train. And there's the steam car, and there's the carousel, and the toy shop. So you color these, you cut them out, and then you put them together. So I bought the PDFs because I'd like to be able to print it on a much heavier, nice vellum cardstock, so it colors well, but stiff enough that you could actually cut it out and make a little tree. They come with directions, so you don't have to worry about trying to figure out how to put it together. It's so And here's the whole, this is all the things you can make. It does say Christmas Village build videos are available for you to follow at rjhampson.com or youtube.com/@rjhampson. So if you wanted to do these but you weren't sure about how to put them together, you have instructions. There's also detailed instructions in the back. He doesn't leave you hanging, but if you can, go buy the PDFs of these so that you can print them out on not Amazon paper, because it's not going to work on Amazon paper. Okay, so I did pull a couple out from this book that I might like to try to color. This one is just Christmas wreath. I thought I could probably get that accomplished. I love the leaves in here and the holly and just little sprigs of pine and berries and, you know, his very always tired looking mouse. And then I thought, oh, I'm sorry folks, my hands aren't working very well today. This one, what a little cutie patootie. Yeah, I really loved this one. I think I might try and do this one. I'd love to be able to try a glowing fire and a little pup all curled up. The mouse has got a present. It's so cute. Not even a mouse. Nothing was stirring, not even a mouse. So, R.J. Hampson, Christmas Tiny Homes. And we've got a little bit of cozy coloring. How do you pronounce that? Huga, Heige, Hugie? I've heard it a bunch of different ways. It's okay. So this is from Coloring Book Cafe. I have two of the Cozy Christmas Fuzzy Heige Huga. The Vivi Tinta is definitely a much better quality. Sorry, Christmas book, Coloring Book Cafe. If you look closely at them, you can see, I don't know if I can get it to focus. You can see how the line work is a little bit, it's pixelated is what it is. So it wasn't made or printed with a really high DPI, which is dots per inch. It's still a cute book. Is it AI generated? I don't know. I don't want to think about it. It might be. I don't know that these ones are actually drawn, but I didn't look too closely in it. But I picked this one. I thought that was just kind of cute. I like the snail. Oh yeah, you can really see how fuzzy and pixelated those lines are. But that's fixable when you color it. I can either just outline everything in black or go over it with some acrylic pen to clean it up or make it the same color as whatever it is that I'm coloring. So, not my favorite, but I have the book and I'm gonna give it a whirl. There's that one. And then in the Vivi Tinta one, which is very cute, I will show you the line work in this. Now, see how this is nice and smooth? These images were vectorized and exported with a high DPI. That's why you get the nice smooth line work. It makes a difference. That's not the picture I chose. I put a bunch of text in this one. I couldn't decide. I might get all of them done. I might get one of them done. I might get none. I thought the advent calendar was so cute. I'm already quite a bit behind, but maybe I'll get home from work and I'll try one or two and just start picking away at it and see if I can get caught up and then make it all the way to Christmas. I love an advent calendar. And then what were the other ones I tried? Let's see. There. He's so cute. It's a teddy bear in a tree. And this would be probably a nice, quick, simple coloring. I might even try just doing this in alcohol markers. I don't use the alcohol markers a lot. I know a lot of people will base a lot of their drawings in it. I don't always love how colored pencils feel on top of markers, but that might be a me thing. Maybe too much marker changes the surface enough that the colored pencils don't feel good anymore. I don't know. So yeah, I thought maybe I would just try this with alcohol markers and see how that goes. It would be my first all alcohol marker picture. Anyway, so I loved that one. I just thought that was adorable. I thought that was pretty darn cute too. Yeah, lots of opportunity to do some glowy stuff or different colors, and I just thought that was cute. And then what other one? This one. Meow. Kind of reminds me of Hello Kitty, but God, we won't say that. But hot cocoa, I love a good mug of hot cocoa with some marshmallows, because you have to have marshmallows with hot cocoa. Anyway, super cute. Fuzzy Huga? Hi, Huga. Huma. Yeah, I don't know. Let me tilt it so you don't have the lights so much. I mounted some. I have a shelf that sits above my table here, and they're just wood shelves, so I got some really bright, they're actually shop lights for like a workshop, super bright. My neighbors must be wondering what on earth is going on in here, but yeah, I needed some better lighting, so I finally got those mounted yesterday. So that reflection that you see, that's the new lights. Anyway, Fuzzy Christmas Vibes coloring book. Yeah, by Vivi Tinta. I know. Have you guys figured out yet that I'm kind of a weirdo? Hey baby, let your freak flag fly. All right, as everybody else is probably doing, I'm going to attempt a page in Merry Christmas coloring book by Hannah Carlzon. Now, I'm going to say a thing. I don't know if anybody else is thinking it or was thinking it or whatever when they got the book. I saw pictures. I was looking at the other version that got released. Where did they get released? Is it Sweden? Not here, not in the US. The God Jul, that version on iMusic. I was looking at it last year. I didn't order it. I don't know. Budget, blah, blah, blah. Well, I finally got it. And then I got it. And it's very pretty, but it's small? I don't know what I was expecting. It's a little on the thin side, and I felt like the book itself was gonna be more substantial. It is a hardcover, I get it. I don't really know. It left me wanting a little bit. The book feel is a thing for me. I like to feel the weight of my books. or how the cover feels, or I don't know. And this was not the book feel I was expecting. The images are beautiful, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Does anybody else out there? Did you too? Is it just me? It could just be a me thing. I did do that. Just a little, you know, I don't know, 11 o'clock at night. I need to just do a quick little something. I was sort of testing the paper. Her paper is a little smoother than some. Yeah. Did I pick a page? The book is beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. There is, oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. I mean, that is just, but that might be a next year one. Because, yikes. I love the artwork. The paper is it's a very light, creamy color. So, it's lovely. Anyway, you don't need a flip through. Everybody's done a flip through at this point. So, I thought, let me mush that down a little bit. I thought maybe I would try this guy. He looks a little sad to me, or worried. It's okay, little snowman. I'll color you nice. It's endearing. Is he worried about melting in the spring? I know his little candy cane. It's beautiful. I do worry a little bit about how I will do a background. Backgrounds are something I want to work on in 2026. Part of my coloring plans. Not great with the backgrounds. Really got to work on that and find the medium that works the best for me. A lot of the times too, I just don't know what to do. I look at it and I look at it and I look at it and just nothing comes to me. So I don't know. Maybe I need more inspiration inventory. I'll have to go on another inspiration inventory acquisition mission. Anywho, yeah, sad snowman. I'm gonna try and do him for sure. And that's in Merry Christmas by Hannah Carlzon. Let's see. I'm gonna try. This is Garden of Fairy Tale Animals by Kanoko Agusa. I do have the Japanese version. It's still in its plastic wrap. I get a little precious about my books. Does anybody else get precious about their books? Where you don't want to color in them? Yeah, sorry about that. It's just a delivery person, and of course Hoki was just going a little cray-cray because someone was there at the door. Anywho, precious. Do you get precious about your books? I get precious about my books. Might be a little bit of an issue. I will often buy 2 copies of a thing if I'm concerned that it's gonna go out of print at some point and I'm gonna be sad about that. I'll buy 2 copies. So I have 2 copies of this. I have the US version and I have the Japan version. Japan version's still sealed up. I haven't even, and will I color in it someday? I don't know. We'll see how far I get in this one. Maybe. Anyway, I took a shot to see if there were any sort of winter or holiday related pages in here. And there are. It's a lot though. I don't know if I will get to either one. I like I liked them. This background around the deer, the reindeer, ching, 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 Rudolph, sort of reminds me of an Argyle sweater, or a really nice winter sweater. I don't know. It's a lot. I feel like if I started the tree, I would never finish all of this stuff. Maybe I'll just do the tree and the rest can just be, I don't know. And same thing, like I could probably get the reindeer done, but the background, there's no way. Maybe they'll just be long-term whips. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I picked those out of Garden of Fairy Animals by Kinoko Agusa. And last, at least last in the video, it's not last on my list of coloring books. I didn't pull out R.J. Hanson's new one. I'll definitely want to try to color something in that. But just for this video, here's sort of an idea of what I'm going to try and get accomplished. So of course I pulled out Joanna Basford's Christmas. Have I colored anything in this book yet? No. Have I owned it since she published it? Yes. So, oh yeah. So it's been sitting around for a while. This was published in 2016, folks. And I think I have another, this is one of those, because it was published 2016. I'm a little worried that at some point it's going to go out of print. So I will probably buy a second copy, 100%, because I love it. It's beautiful. The color of the paper is lovely. The paper itself is lovely. It's a great weight. It's a light cardstock. There's enough tooth on it to make it wonderful for colored pencils. And of course, you know, the images are just beautiful. I don't have to give you a flip through. But I thought that might be fun. Just a little gingerbread house. Maybe I can leave this, but do a little darker background in here with some snow. Maybe I might try to just flick some white paint onto it after I'm done coloring. I don't know. And anybody else? I know she does these single-sided, but I think I want to color this too. It's a nice light gray, so you could really color it and the lines, no lines would show. No lines. No lines. And they're like, I mean, look at that. Look at all the beautiful ornaments. So I might even default, and I don't know if you can see this. Hold on one second. Let me grab the book and pop that up there. Do you see how they're just light gray? And so pretty. I might just do one of these pages. All the presents. I do love the reindeer. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, so something in here will be accomplished. I'm also going to start working on, and I think I mentioned this in a video before, particularly with Joanna's books, the paper they use for the covers is really good coloring paper. Why doesn't anybody color the fronts and the backs? They're perfect for it. So I might do some of that. It's kind of little. I might test it out on the back first. I just got a bunch of the Languo acrylic gel pens, and they might be really fun because it's lots of tiny little details and such. But those would work really good. Yeah. Maybe I'll try that. That might be some fun coloring. Anyway, Joanna's Christmas. Christmas, holiday, winter coloring plans. So that's some of it. There'll probably be changes, there'll probably be additions, there'll probably be subtractions. But yeah, that's all from me for now. I love you all very much. Kiss and a peck and a hug around the neck. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.